You guys, good morning. I am up and my son just called me, told me he was ready. It's 4:30. I think he was ready before 4:30. He's like, oh, come get me at 4. But I was asleep. I told him to call me back because I was going to go back to sleep. And I knew I was. I ain't set no alarm. But anyway, I got to go get him, which probably ain't going to get there to 5:30. Then we'll be back at 6:30. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to be tired as hell. But got to do what I got to do. Help the child keep a job. So I'll see y'all a little bit later in the day. Deuces. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. I woke up, early this morning to go pick my son up from work. He having trouble with his car and came back home and got back into bed. I don't think we got home until let's see what time we got home. We got home I left about 4 or something in the morning, and we got home at, at 6:12. Home at 6:12 in the morning. So I went back to sleep, and God naturally woke me up at 8:15 or so, because I had a meeting every day at 8:45, and I meant to set an alarm to tell the phone or Alexa to wake me up, and I forgot. So I woke up, and I've already had 2 meetings in my bed this morning, yes. But we have to get up. We have a lot to do today. And like I said, unexpected things come up. And now that these unexpected things are coming up, I have to be prepared. So I need to get up and wash my face and find something to eat. And then I need to get to working. And then during my lunch break, I have to record my October reset video today to go out today, unfortunately. So I need to record that today and have it ready to go for tonight. Finish my intro, make my outro for Vlogtober. I just wasn't prepared to be out and about yesterday. So always something, always gotta know how to snap back from a snafu. So that's what we're doing this morning. So I'm gonna get up and do all of that. And next time I see you guys, I should be in the office. We're probably gonna have a really quick breakfast, probably some granola with some a little bit of honey on top and some water or something. I just don't feel like cooking or doing anything. When I don't get a good enough sleep, I be irritated. I be irritated when I don't get a good night's rest, okay? So we got a lot to do today. So let's get to it. Whew, Lord, y'all, I am officially back. Guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? Them folks don't took me. You hear me? Took me down through that at work today. Down through there. I look like I've been down through. They got me messed up. Okay? Messed up. It is 3:13. I told them folks, I ain't getting no lunch today. I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Call me if it's an emergency. If it's not, don't call. Don't look for me. Don't look for your girl. So we'll have got to record this video. So I have got to put some makeup on for 2 minutes. This is how long this makeup gonna be on for. But we gotta get it done. So I'm just gathering on my thing. It's probably gonna be super quick. Like I don't even know if I'm put on eyeliner. Like we might just do the bare bone, minimum for this look today because I just don't have time and I don't feel like it, to be honest. But we're gonna have my mouth open. We're gonna get this together. So let's talk about detours, okay? As a A-type person, I hate it with a passion. I need to clip y'all somewhere so y'all can hear me. I'm gonna clip y'all right here. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I hate it absolutely, and I'm gonna use the word hate because I do, and I know it's not right, but it is what it is. I hate it when I have to deviate from my plans, and I know it's not nothing that I could have done about it. Nothing anybody could have did. Most of the time, it's not anything that anybody could have did anything about. But I absolutely don't like detouring from my plans, y'all. Like, it really be getting on my nerves. And the fact that we had the detour today, and I got all off what I wanted to do, because if I would have got all my sleep, I would have been up and prepared, and all the things. And the one thing about me is shoulda, coulda, woulda. I'm definitely a shoulda, coulda, woulda person. I try not to be a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Life comes with detours and all kinds of things, and you gotta be prepared to roll with the flow, right? That's just life. You just have to be prepared. And sometimes I just be like, I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared. And I'm really thankful that I'm able to actually help my son out, because there's a time when I probably would not have been able to help him with nothing. You hear me? Not nothing. Who's calling me? Let's see who is it. Oh, good. They hung up. Even better. There's been a time when I haven't been able to, you know, help him or be able to offer any assurance or help in any type of way, because I was just in a bad place. So I do like that I can help him, but child, it be getting me all off my schedule. You know what I'm saying? It really does. And I just be like, ugh, get it together. So yeah, but that's what that is. So we are rolling with the punches today. I have got to eat something. I have eaten nothing today. Like nothing. When I say, I think when I went to go pick him up this morning, I had one of them beef jerkies that I got the other day from the Dollar Tree. But I haven't had no substance. I ain't even drank no water. That's how bad it is. I haven't even had any water today at all. And I have not left my office except to use the restroom since I sat down this morning at 8:45, and it's 3. And some days it just be like that. It's not like that every day. Thank God. I don't know what the hell I would do if it was like that every day. Quit. Find somebody else to do it. No, but seriously, I don't know what I would do if it be like that every day. I'd be told up. I'd be a basket case. Didn't I say I wasn't gonna do no eyeliner? We gonna do some. But yeah, so I be trying to roll with the punches, y'all. I really do. I should be back in action today. I should get all my sleep because I am going to let my son drive my car to his job, so I don't have to go pick his ass up in the morning. I can get my full sleep. But I told that boy, listen here. You crash my car, every little bit of money in your saving account can be mine. So I can get a new one. Like, I'm not fooling around with you. That part. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, there's that. So yeah, that's that's not the right thing, Keoshia. That's where we are right now with life, things that are going on in the life of mine. Where's my eyebrow pencil? There it is. So we're gonna try to get our lives together. Y'all know it just doesn't take a lot to record my monthly reset video. That's why I'm not really, poo-poo. It might be a tad bit late, but who would I be? Who would I be if I wasn't late on a video at least a couple times in this Vlogtober? Okay, y'all already know it's coming. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. It's coming, and we probably tomorrow we need to do a editing mirror of the thon, because I started editing day 2, and I just haven't gotten finished, and I wasn't able to find any music. Like, it really got me off track. Oh, I got the top on trying to do this. Child, make it make sense. So don't know how well. Y'all, my eyebrow look a mess. I went way down too far. Is this eyebrow longer than the other one? Baby, they definitely cousins. They ain't no sisters kin around here. Child. Ooh, is my eyebrows crooked? I think my eyebrows always been crooked. I actually need to go get my eyebrows done. Is what I need to do. I ain't had my eyebrows done this year. I think I said that was that one of my goals to like get my eyebrow done, or was that last year? I feel like that was last year. I took it off because I didn't do it. Self-care. There's some self-care stuff I'll pay for, and then some that stuff. I'd be like, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. One thing I'm gonna do is go get them massages because I prepaid for them. But as far as like nails and feet and eyebrows and all that kind of stuff, it's a if I feel like it, if I want to type situation. It's not a necessity for me at no point whatsoever. And not to say it's a bad thing, it's a necessity to you. I just always been a tomboy from life, so I never did makeup and all that kind of stuff anyway. So it's a hit or miss for me. I could take it or leave it. It don't bother me a bit. Are we gonna put on just a little bit of foundation? Just a little bit here where I don't have any. Where it won't stretch too. We don't need that much because we're only keeping it on for 2 minutes. And it's coming right back off. You know, coming right back off. Okay, there's that. Really? Really? You want to give me grief. And now go back in where you came from. Wow. Alright, spray a little bit on the brush. So how do y'all deal with setbacks if y'all are A-type? Do y'all have like anxiety when you get setback and you have to, you know, deviate from your plan? Does it really like bother you bad? Sometimes it bothers me bad, and then sometimes I can go with the flow. I think this time I can go with the flow, but I am gonna have anxiety just because I don't like nobody driving my car. Like nobody has driven my car without me in there in a very long time. And I don't really like. I've gotten burned. That's why about people driving my car. I think there was 2 cars that I had that I let somebody drive, and they totaled them, and so that's kind of why, or they got in an accident, and that's kind of why. And I ended up having to, you know, pay for it. Like they wouldn't even pay for it. So that's where my anxiety come from. All the time when you have a reservation about something or things, people think you just be, you know, over here just being picky and stuff. But no, when people have a reservation about something or when they say, you know, ask you a bunch of questions about a specific thing, it means they've been burned. Like you got to listen to what they're saying. They're asking specific questions like, don't get in an accident. This is my only car. If somebody says something like that, that means somebody has burned them before. Like somebody has burned them before. And I have gotten burned twice. And I refuse to get burned again. And that's why I'm just like, hey, you need to drive like you got some sense. Don't be jacking up my car. Pay attention to what you're doing. Take your time. You know, that type of thing. All right. I think we're good on that. So we'll let that sit for a little bit. My favorite white. I don't know. I love this peachy color eyeliner. I feel like it makes my eyes look open. Y'all know I have very slanty eyes. Like when I smile, my eyes close up really bad. I feel like this makes it look a lot better. And is it bad that I want to wear it into fall? I feel like I don't care. I feel like I want to wear it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it does wonders for my eyes. Makes them look open, not so squinty. Even though nothing's going to take away the squint. So I am ready to eat my leftovers though. Probably eat that before the video, because if I don't, all y'all gonna hear is my stomach growl. That's literally all y'all gonna hear. Is my stomach growling. You hear me? Growling. What are we gonna do now? So we got that on. Let's do mascara while our face is still processing, drying. I just used the Fenty Beauty because the bestie be giving me the pre-R stuff, child. Y'all know I'll be buying this stuff myself. I really don't. Y'all, my stomach talking to me now. It's like, baby, when are we going to eat? You're over here trying to put on makeup and I'm starving. I'm starving, Keoshia. I don't know what to tell you, boo. My guy friend's calling me. I'll call y'all back.
Hello.
What you doing?
Yeah, I'm working my ass off. What you doing?
I was working off. I ain't getting no lunch. I told him I'm out. 3 o'clock's over for you.
Yeah, I'm doing budget shit, girl.
Oh gosh, you really gonna be doing?
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Whatever.
Have a good time with that. Just like that, we're somebody. Ooh, y'all, I am loving my hair. And when I put on makeup, 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm just kidding, but I just have on this sweater from Uniqlo. And then I have on these dark wash jeans from the Gap. I love these jeans. They make me look so slim. I need to get them in other colors. But we are going to go ahead and quickly record this video and try to get it edited as fast as possible. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. All right, you guys. It's the fastest I've ever recorded, I think, a monthly reset. Hopefully we can get it edited before my guy friend gets here. So I told you guys my son's car broke down. And so my guy friend, I called him yesterday, but he didn't answer. And I forgot he got 2 phones because he's like a manager. So he has his personal phone and his work phone. And I was calling for personal reasons. So I didn't even think about calling his work phone, but whatever. He's going to go check out my son's car with me and see if we can figure out what's wrong with it or anything like that. And, just to see if he could help any. I mean, he may not be able to, but the fact that he is willing to come and look at it anyway is always a plus, right? So my son is going in my car. I told him, please do not tear my car up, okay? But I have got to go because I need to download this footage and edit this video lightning fast. You hear me? Like double lightning fast. So I will check in with you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. I don't think I've ever edited anything so fast in all of my life. All of my life. But we're waiting on my guy friend to call me. Like I said, he's a manager. It's budget time. So he said he was doing the budget for whatever, child. And so I am waiting for this to export. And I need to go ahead and I'm probably not going to have time to balance my budget today. I do need to balance it because I got paid. I got 3 new sums of money into my account. What is that flashing? Why is it flashing like that? Into my account that I need to budget out where everything's going to go. So I'm trying to figure that out. And I'm eating on some sun-dried tomato and sidekick basil by Wheat Thins. If you never take the sun-dried tomato basil Wheat Thins right here, they are so good. Get some roasted pepper hummus. Hits every time. I'm telling you, it's so good if you haven't tried it. Yummy. I'm trying to see, do I want to eat? I was hoping that maybe we can go out and get something to eat while we was out. But if I've been starved there, I might not make it. I'm trying to like snack a little bit. Yeah, we can go get something to eat on the way home. Yep, there you go. Hello? Uh-oh, hold on. Sorry, what'd you say? Hey.
I'm headed your way.
Okay. All right, bye. So, out of all of my guy friends, well, besides my situationship, if you oldie Goldie, you know about my situationship. Besides my situationship, he's the only other guy who knows where I live. If you come to my house, it's like sacred. Like I don't just invite anybody to my house. I just don't entertain anybody at my house. Like I have to know you, vet you before you can come to my house. And I've made a couple mistakes of letting people come over prematurely that's not been vetted. It burned me every single time. Every single time, okay? And not just like guy friends, but like friends and things like that. So not many people know where I live. And I like it that way. I love it that way. So let me go get my shoes on. Because he's literally like 15 minutes up the street. Is where I used to work. So he like literally up the street. Hopefully my video will be finished exporting so I can go out on time. If not, I'm going to like do him a tour of the house and make him wait. He hasn't seen it since I added the deck and everything. Like he used to come out and help me around the house and all kinds of things. Like I said, I've known him for 18 years. So he's not a new guy friend. He's just a guy friend. you know. So it says it has 5 minutes. So let me go get my shoes and stuff on, get my purse packed and stuff, and get my life together. So I will check in with you guys in a minute. You guys, I'm here at the gas station. The fucking car was out of gas, just like I told him was. Why do children not listen? Call his daddy and cuss him out too. Cussing everybody out. But anyway, I just want to give y'all an update. We are probably going to go get something to eat at the Blue Sushi. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
Meant for each other, staring in her dark green eyes. I want to love her, scared if I should roll the dice and go with the flow. And I wonder if you ever think of me, and if you want to drink another coffee I find out in time. I meant to call, but I was too scared to hear you say, oh, you're not the one, no, you're not the one. So I hold on to this dream a little longer. There's a little bit of me inside of you, and I still wonder if you ever felt it too, but
All right, you guys. It's been a long day. So, final result, that boy car was out of gas. I think I fussed about it at the gas station when I filled it up with $47, but really 50 because we had put money in there to get it to the gas station. I just took that $50 out of his account and sent his bus a text. I said, your car was out of gas. And I took my $50 out of your account that I spent filling up your car, and don't call me next time you run out of gas. Don't call me. You need to call roadside assistance. Don't call me no more. Your assistance over here is over. That made no darn sense. Thank goodness my guy friend. So it did like cut off at one point, but we think the reason why it cut off is because it didn't have gas in it. I put gas in, then we rode up the street and parked it to eat. And then when I got ready to start it up, it like cut off, and then I got down to the light, it cut off, but it was because the gas didn't have time to cycle through the engine to let it know that it had gas in it. But when it did that, he was like, he was just going to follow me home, which he did. I appreciate so much. He followed me home, and it didn't have no problem. I stopped at the light. I stopped at the stop sign, all that stuff, and it did not cut off. Got home, turned it off, let it sit out there for about 10 minutes. You know, went back outside, cut it on, and let it just sit there. It did not cut off. So once again, his car is acting up because he is not filling his car up with gas. He's like, oh, it costs too much. This boy talking about he be putting $10 in the car. I told y'all that we live far. We live in the country. And he's going from my house to his job is like 40 minutes. And you think $10 is going to get you in a V8 Jeep Cherokee? That's also a 1990. Like, you crazy. So, like I said, don't call me, call Jesus, because I'm not coming. I had plans, as usual, to do what I wanted to do, and all of my plans are ruined because you don't want to follow directions. Well, guess what? Just because you don't follow directions doesn't mean that I have to put down everything that I wanted to do because you don't want to take care of your car and do what you're supposed to do because you're too cheap to put gas in the car. But you got plenty of money from your job to be able to put gas in your car to get to and from your job that pays you. The part of that pay responsibility is to put gas in your car so you can get to and from where your place of employment is. make it make sense. So I don't care who you call next time. It ain't gonna be me because I'm not coming. And I mean that. I need to get some more micellar water, y'all, to take my makeup off. I haven't worn makeup in a long time, and I'm gonna have to wash my face like 15 times. But yeah, I'm just so flabbergasted because I honestly really thought something was wrong with his car until we got to talking yesterday, and I was like, because he act like he didn't want to tell me what the car was doing. I was like, Mari, it's just an old car. It's just this and this. I said, I understand that, but you only got one car. You need to get to and from work. So old or not, you're not finna miraculously get a new car today. So you still needed to work to get you to work and back until you can get another car. And he didn't want to say, I was like, something told me to ask him, do you have gas in the car? And that's, he was like, I put $10 in. I said, Mari, $10 is not enough to get from our house to your job. I don't know, 40 miles or more. And he talking about something. But it was at a half a tank. Now, I've told him before, I've asked him before, does his gas needle actually work? He says it does. But I was talking to my ex today. He said his gas needle in his Cadillac works, but it don't go below a certain point. So if you fill it up, it'll be able to fill. It's like off. Like even if it's empty, it'll still say it has a quarter of a tank. And I think that's what it was. Because when we put the 2 gallons in there and I went to start the car up, it did say it was at a quarter of a tank. But I don't think 2 gallons. His car takes 18 gallons. I found that out tonight because it took almost 17 gallons to fill it up after we put whatever we put in there to get it to the gas station. So, to be honest, it's not my math to be math. And as a parent, I feel like, let me ask me, do y'all do this? As a parent, you should relinquish all rights, especially if your son is an adult or whoever it is going on is an adult. But we still be trying to calculate everything and try to figure out, the math, and then the math ain't mathing. But my question is why am I even trying to do the math on the problem that ain't fucking mine? Ain't my fucking problem. Like what it was because I would have picked him up, but now it's really not my problem when I found out what the real problem is, And it goes back to me talking about in my monthly reset. I have got to learn to control my emotions. Just because he was having a problem was on the side of the road doesn't make it my problem, especially when it's a problem that you have created for yourself. And this is where I am going to have to start drawing a line. And I told his dad, I said, hey, at some point, these children are going to have to reap the consequences of being hard-headed. Because y'all know, if you watched the vlog, the last time he ran out of gas, I said, hey, your car, you need to put at least $40 in your car every other day, or figure out how much a full tank of gas, fill your car up and figure out how long you can ride on a full tank of gas before you need to fill it up. So you'll know, when you need gas with her. And he told me, like, it's a gas girl. It take too much money. It's too much money. The boy got plenty of money to pay for gas. Okay, he got plenty of money. Ain't no way. He's not like he poor and destitute. He not. He has the money. He doesn't want to spend it. He doesn't want to spend it, which don't make no sense. You want a job, you want to go get money from a job, but you don't want to spend money on the things that actually get you to the job. And this is where I will go all night trying to understand the foolishness that is this fucking damn young adult with his craziness, and when I shouldn't be giving a damn because my car works just fine and I know how to put gas in my damn car. All I need him to do is make it home with my car tonight with no issues and no scratches and no problem. And then he can figure out his own damn problem tomorrow. I got it in my eye. Hold on. But what I'm not gonna do is be fooling around with these damn kids in the middle of the night, fucking up my beauty rest because you hard headed. No sorry, buddy. No sorry, buddy. We not gonna do it. Okay. This is pretty good. Got most of all the makeup on. I need to do one last wash. I just feel like it's not all off. And then we finished. But yeah, I'm just glad I got the video recorded and out on time. I did find a mistake, and I'm sure y'all guys saw it in the monthly reset where I stopped talking and forgot to cut out the part where I cut the camera on, but it is what it is. It is what it is because I was rushing and that's my fault. But it is what it is. Oh, Lord. I'm about to lay it down as soon as I'm finished. Ate good. The sushi was amazing. I tried a new roll today. It was called the iguana. And it actually was really good. Instead of being wrapped in rice, it was wrapped in cucumbers. And y'all know I love cucumbers, so it's actually really good. And then we got edamame. And then it's funny because my guy friend got what I usually get, which is the tidal wave. That's what I usually get, but I wanted to try something different. He's like, try something different. And then he gets the tidal wave. But that was his first time there. So, and that's what she said the most popular cooked one is. The most popular raw one was the Lion King. Oh, Lord. All right. I think we're good and clean now. Good and clean. We're going to do our little face mask tonight for our little 5 minutes. Our dark spot corrector, which is the, was it blue or violet? One of them colors, blue light or something. We're going to do that and then finish up our skincare routine. I want to try to read on my book a little bit because I'm trying to make sure I stay ahead of the game. So I might spend a few extra minutes reading tonight since I won't have to get up at the crack of dawn to go get that boy in his car. So let's go over here and do our little meditation while I wear this mask. I try to turn out the lights and close my eyes to be a vibe. So hopefully that's what it is. But let's go over here and finish our night routine. Finish our night routine, skincare night routine, and wind down for the night and just calm down for the foolishness that the children do. Because being a parent ain't no easy feat. It really ain't. So purple light is the dark spot corrector, you guys. So that's what we're going to do. The purple one. Let's make sure it's on our eyes and on our face correctly. All right, you guys. We are finished with our skincare routine. And I said I was going to read, but I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Today has drained me. Today has drained me. I am going to bed, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this day of Vlogtober. And I will see you guys mañana. Deuces.